Hey people, welcome to our channel, our Seiya World channel. I'm here today with a new series of videos called Seiya News. This is the first episode. I'm gonna bring you all of the news of the Seiya world and put all of them together in one video. So let's get going. So, the first news I would like to talk about is about the Ophiucus Sainto. You know, most of you already know that there are 12 gold saints in the classic series, and in the Next Dimension series, the sequel, the canonical sequel, Kurumada Sensei, he made the gold saint number 13, the Ophiucus saint, and it's a very beautiful gold cloth. And in commemoration to the 50th anniversary of the Shonen Champion magazine, they're gonna make a big statue of this cloth. You know, it's a statue the size of a person. So it's a big statue. There are 12 big statues of the gold clothes, and they're gonna make the 13th one now. It's very good. They're gonna show this in the 50th year anniversary event of the magazine. I don't know if you know, but Sensei was published by Shueisha in the past, but now it's not published by Shueisha anymore. It's published by Akita Shoten. It changed. The company changed it. I think it changed it because actually the owner of Sensei of the entire series is Kurumada Sensei. It's not Shueisha, it's not Akita Shoten, it's Kurumada Sensei. They only had the rights to publish for a period of time, but they don't own Sensei. Kurumada Sensei is the owner. So some people say that with this statue and with the commemorations, Next Dimension, Sensei Next Dimension is going to return. This is just a speculation. I don't think this is going to happen until the end of the year, because Kurumada Sensei is going to publish another season of Otokozaka really soon. So I don't know if that's going to happen. People, in other news, let's talk about the second one. In other news, in the Champion Red magazine this month, in the month of May, they released a 26-page booklet about Seiya Show. So they're trying to push the success of Seiya Show. Seiya Show is not a big of a success. It doesn't sell so much in Japan. The best-selling manga of Sensei nowadays in Japan is Next Dimension. The only spin-off that could get into the Oricon ranking was The Lost Canvas. Episode G Assassin and Seiya Show, they had never gotten in the ranking. So it's not big of a success. But I know that in some countries Seiya Show sells well, the manga sells well. We don't know the numbers of the anime yet. We don't know if lots of people watch the anime, and we don't know if the figures are gonna sell well. But they're trying to push it. So let's see how the figures, the DVDs, and the Blu-rays are gonna do in the market. So that's it. In other news, so the Champion Red magazine released a note talking about the Blu-ray and the DVD box for Seiya Show that are going to be released in October and in August. October and August? Yeah, that's it. It's in Japanese. I don't remember the order, if it's month, day, year, or I don't remember the order of the dates in Japanese. And to remind us that in July they're going to release the Sensei Knights of Zodiac, the Netflix reboot. Let's see how it's gonna do. I don't think the fans are gonna like it, but let's face whatever comes. Let's go to the next piece of news, people. They made a real size version of Shoko, just like the Ophiucus cloth. It's not so beautiful. The gold clothes are much more beautiful, you know. But it's still beautiful. It's going to be shown at an exposition in Japan, at an exhibit in Japan actually. And here we have the new cloth figure. It's part of the Cloth Myth series, Cloth Myth X series. This is the god Ares, or Ares, from the Seiya show series. It's a very beautiful cloth. Of course, it's going to be expensive. I think it's going to be like $110, $120. For us here in Brazil, this is very, very expensive because our currency is in bad shape right now. I hope it gets better in the future. But for us, it's going to be like 600 reais, and that like 2/3 of the minimum salary. You know, so that's really hard. It's really hard for us Sensei collectors. I have already stopped to collect Sensei figures a long time ago. I have some here. I have the Seiya from Omegas. I have the manga version of Seiya. I have Scorpio Mito. I have Isaac. I have Iki. And some of them I have already sold, and I have stopped collecting. I would like to return if things get better here in my country. But that's it. That's the last piece of news. I think we're gonna have big news in June, people. I think we're gonna have big news in June because it's gonna be only 1 month from the Netflix series, and maybe we have some news about Next Dimension returning, or the release of the new version of the classic manga in Japan. So let's see what the future will bring to us Seiya fans. Okay, people, so that's the first version of the Seiya news series. I see you in another video.